After 2 years at sea, Kidd has failed the King of England. He hasn't taken any pirate treasure or captured ships belonging to Britain's enemy, the French. Kidd changes course and heads for the Red Sea, where pirates are known to prey on wealthy Muslim pilgrim ships.
Kidd would let the pirate capture the ship, and then Kidd would capture the pirate. But, typical Kidd's luck, he doesn't find a pirate ship. He sails back toward India, and lo and behold, the Quito Merchant appears. The Quito Merchant is 350 tons. It's carrying goods for some very wealthy Armenian merchants, bales of silk and other fine fabrics. It even has rubies and diamonds aboard. It's got 80 chests of opium. And this is a heck of a capture, and he does it through a ruse de guerre, through a trick of the flag. He flies the French flag, they respond with a French pass, and it is a legal privateering capture.
Kidd believes the opposing ship to be French. But it isn't that simple. The Quito Merchant is actually a multinational venture with Indian and British financial interests. Kidd accidentally captures one of Britain's own. When the King of England hears of the capture, he betrays Kidd and declares him a rogue pirate. Kidd believes the capture of the Quito Merchant to be legal and prepares for the long journey home in his leaky ship.
He decides the adventure galley is not seaworthy. He burns it for its ironwork and anything else of value, and he refits the Quito Merchant with the 34 or as many guns as it had, maybe 30 guns of the adventure galley, and he takes the extra cannons that were on the Quito Merchant and puts them in the hold for ballast.
Kidd sails the Quito Merchant to the Caribbean in search of supplies.
With great seamanship and great stealth, he succeeds in getting back to Anguilla in the Caribbean, which at the time was British. And he expects a fairly warm welcome. He has pulled off the near impossible, and he finds out that he is the most wanted pirate in the British Empire. And he is flabbergasted, stunned. It's just horrible.
Kidd is desperate to avoid the British Royal Navy. He flees to Hispaniola and Catalina Island to plan his next move. Located off the southeast corner of Hispaniola, Catalina is a small island, measuring just 4 square miles. The wreck site spans nearly 30 yards from end to end on the windward side of the island. Cannons stacked like cargo bear an eerie resemblance to what researchers believe is a ballast pile on the wreck site today. Marine archaeologist Fritz Hanselman tries to make sense of the pile's orientation and then chooses cannons for excavation.
Was this main pile of cannons. And you can look here on the map. What you have here is you have your cannons arranged in alternating fashion. You have a cascabel running to south, and then the next cannon would have the muzzle running to the south. And then the following cannon is alternating again like that. And one of them even has the trunnions up like this. They're stacked like how we would pack our shoes in a suitcase. You know, you alternate so it fits better. And this is very indicative of actually having cannons as cargo or in the hold. They could use it as ballast or things of that nature.
Underneath the cannon, we have a series of anchors. And in archival information, it says that Captain Kidd had 14 to 15 anchors. It's part of the scrap metal. And these are not deployable anchors. These are anchors that were cargo.
If Beaker's theory is correct, it would match Kidd's description of the Quito Merchant.
It's July 3rd of 1699. He's making a statement about his voyage. He winds up saying exactly what is aboard the Quito Merchant. 150 bales, 70 or 80 tons of sugar, about 10 tons of iron in short junks, about 14 or 15 anchors, 40 tons of saltpeter, about 20 guns in the hold, and 30 guns mounted, being the guns lately belonging to the Adventure Galley. Then built at Surat by the Moors, all her seams are rabbeted, and it's signed William Kidd. This is the key document for trying to absolutely determine whether or not this is Captain Kidd's shipwreck.